Good Friday afternoon, SJSH, and here are some Friday afternoon announcements. Let's start with some birthdays. So, Luke Knapp, your birthday's on the 19th. That's tomorrow. Happy birthday, Luke. Also on the 19th, we have Mackenzie Landry. Happy birthday, Mackenzie. On the 20th, we have Aiden Hun Cummings. Happy birthday, Aiden. On the 21st, we have, the 23rd, we have Matthew Lehman. Happy birthday, Matthew. Also on the 23rd is Vuk. Happy birthday, Vuk. On the 24th, we have Savannah Wilson. Happy birthday, Savannah. And then on the 27th, next weekend, we have Chloe Kroyek and James McGinnis. Happy birthday, Chloe and James. So to Luke, Mackenzie, Aiden, Matthew, Vuk, Savannah, Chloe, and James. I hope you all have a wonderful birthday this next week. Next, I have a few shout outs. So the first one comes from Miss Butcher. Now, throughout the week, Spirit Week, which was amazing, by the way, such a fun week. The teachers and student council were quietly watching who's participating and how much they were participating, and we decided to draw a few winners of the winners of Spirit Week, I guess, the students who showed the most spirit throughout Spirit Week. So Miss Butcher started it off with a shout out to Matthew Hill. So she said, Matthew Hill deserves the award for best participant in Spirit Week. He dressed in a full Maui suit for Character Day, and it was hilarious. He dressed in a Hawaiian outfit complete with sunscreen nose on Tuesday. He dressed as a ski racer in complete racing suit gear and the helmet, the goggles, and everything on Wednesday. And then dressed head to toe in green to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. And today for Sports Day, he was wearing every piece of sports equipment that he could from head to toe. He managed to support hockey, skiing, lacrosse, motocross, and soccer all at the same time today. So Miss Butcher want to give a big shout out to Matthew for being the best Spirit Week participant in our upper floor. And also the best Spirit Week participant in our middle school and our lower floor. So for middle school, it was Grace Bryden. And for the lower floor, it was Colton Gerber. So Matthew, Colton, and Grace, you three were just amazing this whole week. I'm so proud of you, but parents, you should have seen the building this week. It was just so much fun, so much energy. So just a really wonderful week this week. So going along with that, Student Council Presidents Ella and Kayla would like to give a huge shout out to all of the Student Council members. This includes Anison, Brandon, Callie, Corey, Wyatt, Nathan, Landon, Yuri, and Tudor. They could not be happier with how smooth Spirit Week went and how quickly members of Student Council stepped up when it was needed. Thank you so much. And that is from Ella and Kayla. And then I want to give just a little shout out to both Ella and Kayla. Ladies, you did an excellent job running and leading Spirit Week this week. And for one of the presidents, for Ella, she was actually on vacation this week. And she was continuing to update the Instagram page. She was continuing to stay connected with Kayla and throughout the whole week. And she even continued to log into her grade 12 calculus class because she just didn't want to miss anything. So there she is, off in a tropical location, and she's still having a big impact on her school. So, and then Kayla was just a wonderful leader this week. She had everything down pat. She continued to keep all of the students straight. She was organizing student council members. She was continuing to keep with Ella and update her. She just orchestrated this week impeccably. So both Ella and Kayla for pre-planning and then this week, ladies, it was amazing. I think this was one of our best Spirit Weeks that we've had in a long time. Thank you so much, ladies. Next shout out comes from Miss Brown. She wants to give a shout out to the girls in room 9 for doing such a great job making our new classmate Grace feel welcome. They have been incredibly friendly and helpful in teaching her the ropes. Thank you for showing how fantastic the Scholars Hall family is. Yes, that's really wonderful. We had 2 new girls join us with 2 places that we had, and the whole school has just been so welcoming. So thank you so much. The next shout out comes from Mr. Kwan. He wants to give a couple of shout outs. The first one to Emma Peebles for her excellent work in healthcare. Her skeletal and muscle disease reports were the highest grade and were of top quality. Both were in the high 90s. Way to go, Emma. That's amazing. He also wants to give a shout out to Landon Kurt, who got 100% on his metabolic process unit test. Landon, way to go. Emma, Landon, awesome work. Next shout out comes from Mr. Gore Jr. He wants to give a shout out to Will Robertson, who has improved his writing skills in both punctuation and grammar, as well as his neatness. And he said it was done dramatically. Oh, Will, I love that. Way to go. Next to AJ, for making huge improvements overall in terms of grades, behavior, goals, everything. Often earning lots of A's. AJ, that's amazing. Let's get more A's for AJ. That's awesome. And lastly, he wants to give a shout out to Jackson Colfer, who's made huge improvements in terms of his ability to create summaries and write neatly written assignments. Jackson, I'm so proud of you. Way to go. Will, AJ, Jackson, congratulations. Okay, so just a few more items. I will be attaching the the Student Good Standing and the Scholar of the Month list for February. I'm sorry that it came out a little late, but with report cards, tax receipts, Spirit Week, it was just a little bit of a busy time. So Mr. Hall has gotten the list done, and I will be sending it out with this update. So this coming Monday, which is the 21st, is a Civies Day for all students who have earned either Student Good Standing or Scholar of the Month. So again, that list will be attached, not to this video, but it will be attached to the email that I send out with this video. As well, I'll put it on the parent Facebook group. And then, one of the big things is that as of Monday, our mask mandate is over. So it is no longer a requirement to wear a mask to school. However, if you choose or wish to continue to wear a mask, you will be honored and respected with no questions asked. So, but for those of you who wish to take your mask off and walk around the school maskless, that again now is your choice. So again, as of Monday, our mask mandate is over. You are free to make a choice that you are comfortable with. Very exciting. The last thing I wanted to say is a very huge congratulations to both Fred and Bonnie Gore. Today, March 18th, is their 50th wedding anniversary. Last weekend, we had a small family gathering and we got to celebrate them. And I mention that because without their union together, without their marriage, without them coming together, none of this would have happened. Fred left the school board after 10 years. I was still young. I was only 2. My older brother was 4, and this is in the early 80s. Now you know how old I am. And he left the school board, he cashed in his little pension, and he started this building in this school. And here we are 50 years later, and they have built this amazing community and this amazing school. And so if you have an opportunity to congratulate Fred, if you happen to see him, March 18th today is his 50th, is his and Bonnie's 50th wedding anniversary. So from SJSH, all of the staff, congratulations, Fred and Bonnie, on your 50th wedding anniversary. And thank you for everything you have done for all of us here. All right, SJSH, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Go enjoy, oh, I heard it's supposed to be rainy, so I was going to say go enjoy the sun, but it's not. Go enjoy your weekend, get lots of rest. I'll see you on Monday. And again, Monday is a Civies Day for Student Good Standing and Scholar of the Month. And as well, masks are now optional. Have a wonderful weekend, SJSH, and we'll see you on Monday. Bye for now.